Alright, welcome back to KOTOR 2 Dark Side, part 19. And a quick intro, right? Right now, we're just going to recategorize myself on Twitch. And then we're going to exit the Ravager, because we're already ready to blow everything up. Wait. It respawned the loot for these. Wait, what? It did. What the hell? Also, what would be the point of going this way? I'm just exploring, chat. Yeah, there's nothing here, literally. Yeah, that was a good waste of time. Alright, off the ship we go. We're almost done the game. If it's we get close to the end of the game, I'll just finish the game this episode. We'll see though. Kaboomy. Poogers.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, sir.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you. I've read your records, how the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan? I served with him like you did. And we had to part ways, like you did.
Because Revan and Bastila were going to have a baby. And they did. And Revan started having visions and decided, hey, I should probably go protect my baby in Bastila, and then never came back.
He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger.
He was correct.
It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
He's in a cell. He's in a cell.
He told me to stay here to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It's the hardest request
He doesn't.
I ever had to follow. I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, he
was right.
Went off to find it, to fight it. It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic, but it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind. But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded. And here you return, with his ship, without him. Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan, no, simply tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders.
All that. Okay. Okay.
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth, and I cannot live not knowing the answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him, and after meeting the exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
Now, I don't remember the dark side way to do Malachor. This is the last planet, by the way. I don't remember the dark side way to do this one. I don't remember what you do. I remember the light one, but I don't.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again. Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Right. So, am I even gonna reach level 30? I don't think I am. That sucks. Not that it's max, 50 is. I lied about that earlier. I didn't know. I'm clearing all the new items. I don't want any new items. Oh, saves plus 2. Stealth plus 10. Holy shit. Like, why would you even need to invest in stealth when you could just find that? Use a clap, you know? Anywho, just checking up on what I have to make sure I... And I can't bring anybody with me? Is everybody dead? I never even tried to bring anybody with me, to be fair, on this part. I just presumed that you weren't allowed to. I'll show you what. Mentor about. Force resistance plus 20. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of force resistance. I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Storm beasts are created by the force, are they not? Basically. I love their death noise, it's so great. This will be the last episode, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of wrap-up stuff, so it could be a little bit long. Open up this whole area. Make sure I kill every dark side beast or whatever the hell they're called. Storm beast? Ritual beast. Was this Kashik? Because if I do have to play as the droid, which I forget if you do have to do it on the dark side or not, I don't remember. If you do, that is, I'd like to, you know, not have to deal with storm beasts as a little tiny fucking remote droid. Just preferable, you know. I get a pretty decent roll, I one-shot these storm beasts, which is nice. Need an okay roll, but I mean, still. Yeah, it wasn't as good, so I'll have to finish them off with a normal attack. Kinda worried about something. Ah, that was correct. I'm always lost on Malachor with all the little routes you can take. That's not what I wanted to use at all. Glad I have a bunch of those, to be fair. Oh. One of the rarest crystals in the game, when I literally won't even get to use it. Cool, thanks, game. Like, what was the point of that? RNG loot, love it. That's a heal. Lol. Alright, so I'm running out of space here. Let's try to find the exit. It's actually down there, isn't it? So I'll go down a little further and make sure there's no more beasts. Should be a little area right here. Why not hide a body back here so I can loot it? I don't know. Missed opportunity, I guess. For the end of the world, it's just weird. Seems like a place you'd find a dead body. I haven't gotten that tip all game. Save often in different slots. I haven't gotten that tip all game. It's the end of the game. I'm just saying, like, what if I was the first time ever playing it? I never thought of that, you know? And you warned me right at the end. Thanks. Cheers, game. Do the storm beasts get actually harder? It's weird. No, I'm just getting bad rolls. Yeah, that adhesive grenade will get me far, dude. Making sure I kill force beasts everywhere. I've left some behind by accident sometimes. Let's go the other way now. Hey look, this place is important in a minute. Look, I found the alpha. Ah, you missed. Unlucky. Unlucky. I can tank 3 hits from him. Even as a concept, that's actually strong as shit. A Guardian would just get smacked over and over again and just not die. I love the area around this academy, it's so pretty. Run our ass in here. Activate this final cutscene before we actually change characters, I think, unless it's different on the light dark side. Can I skip this part? I wonder. I could have swore, actually, thinking about it, that when you're a dark side, you can skip this part.
What the General suspected was true. The Sith are striking from the graveyard of Malachor 5. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged in that final battle. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use the sequence I am unlocking in your memory banks on the engine core of any vessel you encounter on Malachor. If my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done in Malachor 5, the damage I did. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure the General is off the planet before triggering the sequence. Otherwise, there will be no retreat. I know your weapons systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malachor's surface. Try to avoid contact with any potential threats. Follow your programming.
Yeah, we repaired. What should I make my stance? Stationary. Ranged. Alright, we started here. First ship, right over here. Could have swore you could skip this sequence if you were a, Love this little sequence where you get to play as a remote for some reason. It's just cute. It's fun. Just bloop, 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 around as a remote. Like, I can't even upgrade the droid. I didn't even realize that. Always thought, hey, maybe I should save some of these droid parts for late game, when in case I can upgrade this droid, you know? And then actually make him useful, because I swear to God, if you're dark side, you fight Goto, the other droid. I think you have to fight Goto, but I don't even know how that works, considering you can't fight back. You have a holdout blaster, and I'm pretty sure it does about 4 damage. Yeah, 1 to 4 plus 3 plus 5 attack. There's a Republic ship back here. I have to grab this one first. And the last ship is over here. I wonder what happens if I beep over to the fucking Trace Academy as the little droid. Just go over to it and be like, bub bub. Sup Sith, bub bub. Sup Sith. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, the door's closed. Ridiculous. Aw. Well, that was really depressing because that ruined my plan. I was gonna go over there and see what actually happens. And be like, beep beep. What's up, Sith? They'll probably just slice me in half with one little lightsaber stroke. Gone. Like those fucking training droids from 4.
Touching. The probability of the Iridonian installing trigger commands within your core was high. I see the probability have played out. Of course, the probability that I would do the same is equally high. Your inability to move right now is evidence of that. If the General issues the command, only I will be here to receive it. You realize I cannot permit you or the Exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor. In that, your programming and mine conflict. And since you have no offensive weaponry to speak of, the probability of your programming overriding mine is low. You must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy. Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy within years. And if there is anything I can't stand, it's an untidy galaxy. So, let us wait here, you and I, for the General's orders. And the fate of the galaxy shall wait with us.
Okay.
Exile enters Trace Academy, he will be faced with a choice. Show him every respect when he arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
Why'd you aggro me? Well, that's whatever. I'll just kill you. You kept a green lightsaber. Wonder why. I may upgrade that lightsaber if I find a workbench before the end of the game. Simply because I want to see if I can get one that's better than Frida and Nods. I don't remember what crystals I have. I want to see what I can build. So weak. So strong on the dark side. Yikes. You have 1 health, dude. I want to kill you guys too. Wait, they heard that or something? I don't know. What do I even increase right now? Treat injury, I guess, just in case I need it. Again, nothing to increase. I get 1 power anyways. I guess I'll just affliction. I don't know, like. Man, that's rough. Y'all trained for years to get 2 sapped. Oh, you were a modder. You're supposed to be good with lightsabers. It's unlucky. I wonder if I'd have the energy to zap Cray to death. Probably. You know what? I'm going back to this room because it's dark. I heard another lightsaber light up. Who just lit their lightsaber? Someone in the next room did. Oh, no enemies left, okay. What? Well, that worked, I guess. So they're just gonna slice it open. Yeah, drain life really worked for you, didn't it, there? You got about 3 health points back off me.
So you've come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand. Then it shall be proof that you're not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again. You are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan, even you, and I am stronger for it. You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed. I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
Ah! Oh, that was a really good basic attack.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side. As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed. You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this. There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless. She sought you out because both of you were wounded by the Force, and because she had no choice. She would not willingly return to being the helpless woman she once was, nor would she wish that of her apprentice. If you will not leave this place, then I cannot allow you to pass. If you go before her, you will be broken. If killing you will spare you what lies ahead, then kill you I must. nothing left for me except my master. I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive. To inflict the pain on others. I can
You're
die
the
100
master of
times
pain.
exile and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Wait, he just got 2 turns. Well, not technically because I just used one. You got a really good attack roll on me there. That's annoying. This fight, even on like light side and shit, I've never had to run during this fight.
I will not fall. I cannot die. Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
You won't let go.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the
I didn't say I was
universe dies
unscarred.
around you. The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am. Kreia, she will try to break you. Far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you.
Is Twitch okay?
I'm glad to leave this place at last.
But are we okay? Chat? I think we're still going. Twitch crashed everywhere, but hopefully we're still going. I know that sounds weird, and I can't actually tell. My chat's done, my game's gone, but my creator dashboard says we're still going. If we're still going, sup guys? Yeah, it says we're still going. I just can't watch live for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. Weird. Like, really weird. Hopefully this is still recording, at least for YouTube. Even if you're still here, chat, hi. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. Because it's not telling me anything. It's literally not telling me anything about who's able to watch and not watch, so. Let's go finish the game, hopefully.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember? I have thought of this moment more than you know, and I wondered if here, at this ending between us, if you would care to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break.
If you want to see a whole bunch of dialogue between me and Kreia, go to the light side one. It's actually better because it's lore. This one is, you can't get as much dark side info from her because she's just a Sith. But if you watch my light side finale, I know that's like advertising myself here, but it's I sat there and talked to Kreia for like 25 minutes about light side stuff and why she did what she did. She tells you everything if you do a really good job on light side, and she doesn't as well on the dark. So just, if you seriously want to see that in a finale, go watch my light side finale. If you don't watch the whole thing, that's fine. Just watch the end, and you'll see like you can talk to her for like 30 minutes, literally. That's annoying. Again, also multiple turns. Lol. Okay, can you not? I'm trying to cast here. Bro. I lost a turn for no reason there.
Finish this. Kill me. Strike me down. And at last, end this. Good. You have strength. But you have yet to learn the full extent of power.
Okay, well I lose. Maybe? Oh, I lived. Just barely. I definitely had lightning ready there as my next attack, but it was like, holy shit, that's terrifying. You see that? It's trying to attack me midair. Holy crap, chat, that's terrifying. What do you mean? You see what it's doing? I've never seen that before. Bro.
At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know. It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place, or You may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret. Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place
chat's back. Hi, guys.
channels such energies. If it matters so much at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another. You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher. Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he is broken upon Revan's will. But you know this. They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi. The blinded one's heart has now been put to rest. Now that vengeance no longer clouds her sight, she shall be stronger for it. She will leave her memories of KOTOR in the wreckage of the past, and instead turn her eyes to the future that you have put before her. She will seek to forget you and this place, and instead give herself fully to battle. She will be the last of the handmaidens no longer. Where once she dreamed of the Jedi, she will put such things behind her. The Jedi will always be ones that she will judge, and if she can, punish for being human. Atten shall keep his murderer's heart. Many deaths shall he cause in the dark corners of the galaxy. Always hunting, always finding prey. He shall grow hungry in a galaxy where there are few Jedi, and it will eventually consume him. But I shall say no more. The Republic will fall as it always has, a fall that will take millennia under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life. Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain. Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has, but there will be a heart to the world where there was nothing before, where once the lost and disposed were trapped there. Now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope. Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer. Korriban shall be as it always was, a graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. It, like Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark, And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time, they will remember. Revan knew this. You travel with... Feel them...
Oh, I already asked her this. Oops.